Pastor Matthew ASHIMOLOWO is a dynamic preacher having preached for over 30 years. He is also a motivational speaker, a successful businessman, a leader, and a prolific author, having written over 60 books. He has received numerous awards for his outstanding books and selfless service. He is the founder and CEO of about 10 profitable companies, which include a global TV station, KICC TV. He is also the founder of Kingsway International Christian Center, a Christian charity with a global footprint in 214 nations via television, with a volunteer base of over 1,000 staff. His weekly telecast, Winning Ways, is a source of inspiration and motivation to many. He is a strong advocate and a voice in the Pentecostal Christian community in the United Kingdom. He is a constant feature on God's Channel TV, TBN, Daystar, and various TV networks. Pastor Matthew serves on the board of Premier Radio Station, which is the UK's premier Christian radio station. As an author, he has received accolades for his astounding books. He is the winner of the Nigerian Booksellers Award for Tongues of Fire and many more. He currently hosts Winning Ways, which is shown on TBN Daystar, God Channel, and aired on Premier Christian Radio. Known for his zeal for wealth creation, Pastor Matthew holds a wealth masterclass on how to develop a millionaire mindset, a seminar on broke to billionaire, and many more wealth creation lectures. We are excited to have the man of the hour here. Please make welcome Pastor Matthew ASHIMOLOWO.
But listen, you got to understand, this is where the future is, real estate. You need to get into it. It's the future. And you like it or not, Lagos will continue to grow. It is now 22 million people. It's going to be bigger than this. Because every day, 3,000 people come to Lagos. And every year, guess how many babies are born in Nigeria every year? 7 million. I carry. Now they try. By the year 2050, in 26 years' time, 182 million babies will be born in Nigeria. Add 182 million to your current 220 million. You are at 400 million. Minus 30%, say death, or maybe 25%. You will be 300 million in 26 years' time. Will you need more houses or not? Will you need more houses or not? Will Lagos need more houses or not? Will Lagos shrink or grow more? One of the reasons Lagos will grow more is that it is a tolerating city. It permits, it allows. Everyone is welcome. Boundaries have been shifted. I was staying on somebody's podcast yesterday. I said the old Lagos stopped at Mushin. Yeah, in the days of the British colony, the first Lagos colony, Mushin was the boundary. Western region started at Mushin. So when the Olowori taxman was pursuing you in Lagos, you run. Once you reach Mushin, you say, Kotoyin. I hope you got something from that. All right, let's look at 10x. This 10x just means now everything you have heard from me, you've heard from Dr. Lauren Shea, the ones you hear from Pastor Adesanya, all that you will hear in this place, multiply it. Maximize it. Don't come and say, they spoke in that place. What sorrow. I met a young man, I don't want to mention his company. His company is also a real estate company. Some of you are part of it. They are a real estate marketing body. Big. They have like 4,000, 6,000 in their team. And he told me that he was in a session like this, in this hall, that his life changed. I held a finance summit in Lagos. He said he came. They only had a broken house. Their father left them in Ajegule, in a corner where you can't even reach the house. He said, when I finished teaching, got back to his brother and sister and said, we're selling this house. He said, what? The only house our father left. He said, I've just listened to one man. He said, if we can sell this, we don't spend it. We take the money, go and buy land in a quality place. The land will increase. Then we'll either build or sell that one again. He said that was the beginning of his journey. Then he began to teach real estate himself. He began to be a realtor. He began to gather his friends. Then they began to run a system where they are empowering other people. Some of you are here today. We're going to hear your story. And it's going to be great news. But listen, what changes a man's life can just be one statement. I remember one day sitting down with my friend Dr. Mike Murdoch. And in one statement, he changed how I wrote books. I haven't written 60 books. I've written 111. 111. It changed how I wrote. Took me forever to write. But now I have 300 books waiting to be written. The materials are ready. It's just that I'm lazy nowadays. So, 10x. Number one, give me the points on your screen. I'm not going to use my iPad. I'll just follow the screen. So please don't delay. Number one. Cut down choices and focus on few. 10x your life. Don't be jack of all trades, master of none. If you meet Matthew ASHIMOLOWO, you know that outside of church, his head just thinks, real estate. A lot of my thinking is real estate. And that thought has blessed our church in England. We own properties across the United Kingdom. I'll buy a building where nobody saw it. We sold one church, which we bought one time. We bought it in 1993. We bought it 168,000 pounds. We sold it 4 million. That's, I'm just a real estate person because the only estate that is real is real estate. Only estate that is real. Cut down your choices. Don't spread yourself like butter at your tofu bread to pour. Don't work on many ideas at a time. Cut down your choices and focus on a few. Number two, because I need to stop. I think there are just few. Let them go if they don't flow with you. Let people around you know your obsession. Once you realize somebody is not in your obsession flow, sack them in your head. They may still be around you, but they are like a branch of a tree that is already dead. It is still there, but you have detached it. Let them go if they don't flow with your goal. This is 10x. Someone say 10x. And listen, this kind of teaching will make you cut some friends. And listen, look at me again. For those of you who know some big name, big people, whether in pastoring or business, how many of you know some big name, big people? Have you noticed they don't have many friends? At 10x level, not everybody speaks your language. And it's not very easy for two Machiavellis to be in the same boat. If you don't understand what Machiavelli is, check later. Number 3, don't leave your calendar. I don't know what they put there. Don't leave your calendar open, I think. Oh, I didn't want to. Don't leave your calendar blank. I didn't want to go through my notes, so I don't waste time. That was why I was. Don't leave your calendar blank. Okay, yeah, I'll just open my own notes. I'll open my own notes. So, number 3, don't leave your calendar. Don't leave your calendar blank. You leave room for the devil. Start busy. Stay busy generating or educating yourself. Number 4, be obsessed all the time. Be thinking all the time. Be doing something all the time. It will make you think when you are obsessed. It will make you dream. It will make you move. As I was preparing to come and teach this morning, every day I receive notice of books. Every day I receive notice of 10 books. So I read 4 books a week. I bought 2 books today. Yeah, I tried to buy 3, then they reminded me, you've already bought 1. The system reminded me. So I bought 2 books today. 2 books. Be obsessed all the time. Some people will think, you see, Baba, you don't relax me. But at the same time, they enjoy your gravity, how you are always current. Because being current is the currency of life. Number 5, over-promise, over-deliver. Under-promising is a lie. You know, some people say, under-promise, over-deliver. If you under-promise, you are lying. Promise high, deliver high. Blow the people. Let them say, the half was not told us. Over-deliver. Under-promising is a lie. Be creative. Focus on improvement. That's why you find that people who are 10x, they have an issue with the systems of government, systems they see around them, because they see very mediocre people trying to run the destiny of nations. Very mediocre. And you find that they attract each other. Those kind of people. There are many friends. Number 6, average people. Know them. Know them and answer their unspoken question before they ask it. They are average. They like average. Before they are saying, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Answer them with solidity, with examples, with excellence, so that Paul said to Timothy, he said, so that those who are of the opposition may be silent. Number 7, don't quit. Quitting is failure. Quitting is what? You can put it on the upper screen if it's not on this middle screen. Quitting is failure. Don't quit. Don't give up. Failure is just a plan that did not work. Nothing is wrong if you failed with a thing. At least you tried. Look at me. 12 men were in a boat. Jesus said, come. One stepped out. He walked for a few seconds before he sank. The 11 who did not try, and the one who at least tried and sank, who won? The one who tried. He has a record. If their children grow one day, or grandchildren, and say, Papa, we heard that somebody walked on water. Was it you? No, be me. Oh. Now, Uncle Peter. Oh. Now, Uncle Peter. Oh. The children will run to Uncle Peter. How does it feel to walk on water? Because he broke a record. That's you. You will not fail. So stay persistent. Get stronger. Collect data on how to be best. 10x. Number 8. Make sense of starting business. Invest time and energy to start your business. Be sure it will work before you start. Answer questions nobody is asking. Before we started the Macarius Water Show place, I spent 4 years studying it. I spent the whole of the 6 months that I spent in England during lockdown. I did not leave home. I spent it studying all the water show places on earth, the possibility, the practicality, the challenges. Number 9, bootstrap your success. Set out to be number 1, but fix midway goals. As you are going on, keep setting goals to change in case something happens. Bootstrap yourself. Set targets that are so high that even you are taking a breath. You know, I set goals for myself. I do 3 hours exercise every other day. Today I've done only 2 hours. Sorry, I didn't do 3. 3 hours. 3 hours every other day. 3 hours every other day. 3 hours every other day. Some people just be quoting scriptures. I shall live and not die. And you are a certain age and you're eating too much sugar, too much salt, and you wonder why your heart is palpitating. You didn't know that every time you ate sugar, it spiked your blood. Salt, it spiked your blood. You ate white bread every morning, noon, and night. You didn't know it does not agree with the lining of your stomach. I'm not teaching health this morning. Number 10, take required action. Anticipate major steps. Anticipate major setbacks. Anticipate major results. So take required action because you are expecting major steps. Be getting ready. So when the money comes, this is what I shall do with it. These are the steps I shall take with it. This is how I'm going to do it. This is where the investment will go. This is, if this happens, this is the step. So you are ready before it came. One of the greatest generals out of Europe was Napoleon Bonaparte. Before he would go to war, he will even create a drama group with soldiers and practicalize how the enemy will look, how they will fight, and how he will win them. Plan the number of actions that satisfy. Number 11, I'm about to finish. Create your own expected success. Your own expected success. Look at me. What will be success to you? $1 million? Set it up. $5 million? Set it up. Look at me. When you do that, you qualify who you are. So, there are places I go, when I speak 2 times, my speaker's fee is what used to be my 10-year salary. And I only spoke for 2 hours. I was in Miami. I'm not going to make you jealous, but I'll say this. Oh, and by the way, for the tax man, it was not my fee. It's the fee of my company. I don't own anything in my name. Everything is owned by my companies. Even my voice. So when they invite me to speak, they pay my company. So I went to speak in Miami. I spoke 2 times. And my speaker's fee was $70,000. When I share Naira, Modakuni. Modakuni. In fact, I cried. I said, I wish my mother was alive. I would have blessed her more. I spoke 2 hours. No, 3 hours. 1.5 here, 1.5 here. And my speaker's fee was $70,000 US, man. Pertinence, I'm sending invoice to you. Ashimari invoice to Lagbara. Kigali spoke 2 hours. I'm not going to tell you what they did, but they tried. My speaker's fee was $25,000 because, you see, and then, as I'm landing from Kigali, I'm getting a text of my classmate who is homeless on the street of London. And I just busted into tears. That is, life is about choices and about either 10x in your life or blaming people. I chose to 10x, and this is my income. Did that make sense to you? Just one more point or 2. Number 13, don't compete with anyone. Dominate. You're not there to compete. Dominate. Disrupt. Attack goals ruthlessly and attack. Once you see that people don't carry your passion, do not become emotional. Don't compete. Dominate. Keep the fire burning. And lastly, ride your fear. Number 14. That's my last point. Ride your fear. Ride your fear. Use your fear as a way to get to the places you are going to in life. Use your fear to climb. Use your fear to attack goals ruthlessly. Use your fear to move up. Where's number 14? Number 14. You didn't put number 14. Number 14, numero. No, there was number 14. There was number 14 in my note. It is 13. But there's one more point that says fear. Is that 12? Okay. Note in it, you tell me long. Thank you so much. Be obsessed. Use your fear to grow. Listen, look at me. Always have something that makes you a little bit afraid. Did you hear me? Always be afraid of something. For example, the fear of somebody destroying my name makes me to not go to some places, not to hang out with some people. Because if I lose my credibility, look at all those places I said I go to speak. The doors close. I hope you were blessed today. Thank you. There are several books by Pastor Matthew. Pursue a better future. Be a think tank. I taught this one to the men of Kigali on Wednesday. Increasing your capacity. They were so blown away. Answers to money problem. This book is in 4 parts, but I think they only have 2. This one says breaking financial hardship. This one says reasons for investing. Oh, this is one of my initial books in life. 101 Laws of Success. And this one, I can't count how many sales. 30 reasons you should have your own company. Remember those 4 guys? Employed, self-employed, business, investor. You should own your own company. This is what changes your life. Be creative. The creative edge. And then the 70 teachings. Macarius is out there. And you hear more about it from this gentleman. Thank you.